I live.
That's the funny thing, Jeff Keighley. I hate all video games.
Oh. Oh, hey, more Street Fighter 6 news. Heck
Oh,
yeah.
Street Fighter Crackhead Edition.
Yeah, what a way to like fucking start it. Dude, look, Luke's in the game.
Yeah, Luke is in the game. Yeah.
Dude, some of these characters look genuinely like really awful.
What thing you
I
think
don't mind.
the characters look bad? I think they look alright.
Some, not all.
Yeah.
I don't mind
I'm
the
not.
design.
I'm not gonna lie and sit there that say like Chun Li looks bad. No, some of them do definitely.
Oh, here's Guile. Oh my god!
He looks like he's gonna walk into Walgreens and say something racist. Okay, cool. The combat itself actually looks really good. I can get past the style, knowing that this is how the game plays, so that's okay, I guess.
I mean, they actually said that they have a simplified version of how to play the game now, so they have specials on like one button inputs and stuff like that.
Oh God.
It's suggested though. It's like it's an option. It's not permanent. You know, you could change it.
Chris Redfield versus Guile.
That was kind of a, God, that angle looked kind of ugly. His initial angle.
Oh boy.
Thanks for showing us Guile.
I don't know if that was worth a spot, to be honest. Like everybody fucking knows Guile.
Well, get ready, because I'm sure we're gonna see more like that.
Oh, here we go, new game.
Let's see it.
Be patient.
What? What was that? 20th Century Games. Huh?
Oh no.
Oh, dude, is it a new Aliens game?
Huh?
It's a new Aliens game, isn't it?
Oh, please, please.
Yeah, it's Alien.
Oh, I'm actually kind of excited. Please.
I hope it. This is starting to look like Colonial Marines, though. I know it's not the same developer, but yeah, it's Alien. You can tell by the mission.
Yeah. Oh, there's literally a face hugger egg right there. What? The fuck?
Either that, it's Prometheus.
Well, they're in the same universe.
Well, yeah, I know, but they could call it Prometheus, is what I'm saying. Oh, it's Aliens.
Aliens.
Damn, I mean, that's probably mean this is an action game.
Probably.
That's kind of a shame.
Oh fuck.
Yep. With an S.
Yeah.
Dark
Dark Descent. Oh no! It's a
Really?
it's a top-down game. God damn it.
Really? Boo.
Boo!
You know, I did like Dark Nation, you know?
Shut up.
It could be good.
Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Ooh.
I don't know. I've been hearing about this game all of a sudden.
Yeah, I
The past,
mean,
like, few weeks.
yeah, because lot more news has been getting out about it.
Is this
Amp up the
an
video
indie-
volume. Yeah, I can do that.
Is this an indie game or?
No.
I don't recognize the studio.
Well, because it's a new studio made by ex Dead Space devs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember them saying about this game.
Yeah.
That's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Ugh.
Holy shit, this looks so good.
It does actually.
I've been waiting for this game.
I just love that last part.
He's talking about the trailer. I just love that last part of the trailer.
Oh, this is new.
Oh, the stomping's back.
Yeah, but is the
Oh
eye
my
laser
God.
section back?
Oh, death animations. Yes, death animations.
God, that was brutal.
Please release date. Please release date.
Oh, it's coming out December of this year, I believe.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, December 2nd.
That's pretty soon.
Yeah, but I want it now.
That's right, we know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, striking distance Glenn.
Yeah, the violence and gore looks fucking top notch. I'm so excited.
Absolutely
Love Dead
incredible.
Space, so this is gonna be great.
You have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID. Blows me away, so congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now, and you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. Not about me, it's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's two segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I gotta say again, you know, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a
Uh-huh.
world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn Schofield, striking
Oh,
it. Here it
okay.
is,
All
the first
right.
gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Now we're doing it. Come on, show us. Oh,
It looks so good.
it actually looks really good. Is this next gen exclusive though?
I don't think they said.
Dustin, you gotta
Oh.
stream this on your channel.
This says capture in next gen. Yeah, I'll definitely play this. There hasn't been too many good games this year, so I could use something like this.
Those poor holograms.
Yeah.
They got morbed on.
Dude, I can't believe this is gameplay for the new Morbius game. Oh.
Whoa, that is
Ooh,
cool.
hey. But are you like, oh
Bro.
yeah, do you got the limbs chopping off?
Bro, aim for the head. Oh, you fuck.
Well, isn't Dead Space weapons like about
Yeah,
like
but
going to the
these
limb?
these aren't necromorphs though. They're zombies. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
So,
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
as far as we know, the same rules for necromorphs don't apply to these guys. Unless the game specifically states otherwise.
Yeah, no. See, that was a headshot. That killed him instantly just then, with some ragdoll physics.
and some stomping,
Yeah. Callisto
light-
credits.
some light stomping.
Oh, now he's got the suit.
Oh,
man.
he's become John Dead Space. Dude, I can't believe it.
John Dead Space.
That's insane. I can't wait for the part where
Oh
he
my
becomes John
God.
Dead Space 3.
Oh, the health bar's on your the
On
back
your-
of your head this time. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, a little choppy.
Fuck you, you're choppy.
No, I'm just talking like just the fray. Oh my god.
I'm gonna find it really
Oh
funny
my god.
if they show off the EA like Dead Space remake here too.
That just all right, moving on.
Bro
This
got
October,
friggin'
Call of
slapped
Duty
into a
Modern
fan.
Warfare 2 arrives. In
I don't-
Oh.
Wow!
Oh,
Wow!
boo.
Call of
Boo.
Duty! 70
Boo.
bucks for Call of Duty, yeah!
I'm excited for MW2. It's the only Call of Duty game for the last 8 years that I've been excited for. Let me have this.
I mean, you could have it. I just don't think not many people are gonna be sharing the sentiment.
Modern Warfare
Yeah.
changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty.
Is it a GM Call of Duty? What does it mean? She's the general manager of Call of Duty.
Yes.
This is the duty of calls.
Price, gas, soap.
Yeah, the price of 70 bucks.
Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty.
Is everything alright, Rayleigh, or is
Inspired by the world we're about to enter.
do I have to turn the bitrate up?
Cargo ships and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Is this really?
Eyes in the red. Alright, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook points. Let's invite ourselves in.
All station ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on comm. We board. Clear. Disarm.
Oh, your phone can't handle it? Oh, okay.
This could be a trap. Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Wow.
Oh, dude, they brought soap on a rope back.
Soap
I
on a
love
rope.
soap.
Room clear. Coming out.
Room clear. Coming out.
Oh, you said root clear. I thought he said root beer.
Nah, Soap's always had like a weird fucking like way he talks.
Yeah, I just thought that was like his code name. Like, yeah, root beer coming out. Why the fuck did you give me this?
Is his
Stupid ass.
code name really Soap?
Yeah, have you never played the Modern Warfare games?
No, I have not.
Yeah, they even make a joke in the first one, like who the hell names a guy Soap?
What the fuck?
He's like one of the 3 memorable characters out of the 20 fucking game franchise.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just was never into Call of Duty.
Yeah, Modern Warfare and Black Ops are really good, but they kind of stopped being good after Black Ops 2 and MW2.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only experience I have with the series is just MW2 and 3, and then I just couldn't anymore.
My only experience is Black Ops 2 Zombies.
That's fair.
I would love little military heist missions like this if I could play with 3 more friends and not like NPCs.
That would be fun. If it had campaign co-op, I think that'd be pretty fun.
And if it had hardcore mode, so if you die, you have to leave it up to your teammates. Like, I think this could be a really good game mode.
I might consider getting it if that's the case.
I wouldn't give Activision the money.
That's why you
Personally.
buy it on G2A.
Maybe through that method, but I wouldn't give Activision money directly. They don't deserve it. It's almost kind of like the fucking game industry's kind of forgotten about what happened with the Activision situation.
Yeah.
Because like Jeff Keighley even fucking brought it up at the Game Awards, which was only what 6 months ago, and now he's like, yeah, you know, I brought it up, another shitty company, but here's a world exclusive of a fucking Call of Duty game made by them. It's like, oh.
Well, for one, it's because it's still going on, but you can't really not show off the hard work people have been putting into the games, you know? That kind of diminishes them more than Activision's been diminishing them already.
I get that, but Activision's still making money from this. It's a really double-edged sword kind of situation.
I mean, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah. I don't know. But that's fine, they can show it, but I'm not gonna support this game. I haven't supported Call of Duty since 2011.
That's fair.
On top of that, nothing in this gameplay has looked particularly interesting. Like, yeah, it looks pretty, but it's Call of Duty.
Yeah. Damn, that's one powerful shotgun. Shit.
Yeah, it's the John Activision gun. It only costs $2.99.
I like to see the John shotgun.
John Shotgun. Yeah, dude, it's John Shotgun. He has like a little face, like, "Hi guys, it's me, John Shotgun." No, it's the John Activision gun. It's based off John Activision, and it's gonna cost $2.99 to use. It's the most powerful weapon in the game.
Yeah, of course. Pay to win. Just like Diablo Immortal.
Oh yeah, Blizzard is part of Activision. You are right.
Yeah.
Good.
Wow, the ocean just came in and knocked him on his ass.
I love how out of the 10 years or like 20 years this franchise has been around, the cover system works exactly the same. That's quite impressive, I have to say. Also, the animation for C4 is exactly the same.
Dustin, how else do you want them to put C4 on?
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, I mean
You
just
want
like
them to start juggling like two of them and then throw them on the fucking wall?
I'm just saying they're exactly the same, like down to a fucking.
Wasting C4, who gives a fuck?
When you said the cover system, like, yeah, I can agree with that. Oh, they even throw grenades to save Brian.
Look,
Brian!
I'm just making a joke at this point.
Up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great.
Ew.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from.
You love
That guy's
Long
wearing,
Beach.
that guy's wearing a
We
beanie
saw
and a
the first
flannel.
gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence.
Don't you do that?
I wear,
Jeff, tell
wear
us a
one
bit
or the
about
other,
that
don't wear
mission.
both.
Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and
I see wearing a beanie during summer.
Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other
Do you
members, that were you may
Do you guys think the general manager over there wore that outfit because it looks like the logo?
Probably.
And, of course, Soap
Looks a
Cat.
little dumb.
There's a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this.
Hey guys, I'm Modern Warfare 2.
Commander Philip Graves.
This shirt matches the logo.
Colonel
Wow.
Alejandro
And then these
She almost-
white these
She
white
must blend into
suspenders.
the background there for a second.
Yeah.
Just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you
Love
know,
that guy's
this is
tattoo though. That's actually really kind of cool looking.
This was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together. Some really motivated devs here, and you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay.
Is he talking
So
about
that
water
I'm very
shifting a
excited,
boat
just
being a
can't
new
wait. I'm so
mechanic?
excited that we get to show it off today.
And
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
to where things are gonna go.
Okay, Alec, you can't
Tell us
defend
a bit
that
about
one.
Call of Duty overall, Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you got lots going on across Call
You
of
can't
Duty.
tell me that wasn't possible
Yeah,
until the
first of all,
PS5.
thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th.
Ugh,
And
Warzone.
again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141.
I mean, the Godzilla King Kong event was cool, but still didn't get me to play.
So it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to
Yeah.
come in the months to follow.
I love the news article that people were farming King Kong's testicles to get XP.
God.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare.
Oh, they're
universe,
bringing back
so
high rise,
all the
huh?
reason why we think this game, this moment, said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2.
Bold
Thanks for doing it.
vision.
All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its
Ooh.
first release.
Oh my God, what is this?
Game when I was growing
Oh!
up, so I'm honored to share this very
Is this
first look.
is this gameplay of the new Monkey Island? Dude, please say it's Monkey Island. I'll actually be excited.
No, it's
No, it is not.
Oh no, it's not Monkey Island. That's unfortunate. Considering that game's supposed to come out this year, I would have expected us to see a trailer.
I mean, you might.
It doesn't look fucking familiar.
I think I recognize this, but I don't remember what the franchise was called exactly.
Yeah, I can't recall it either. What is this?
I have seen this before, I'm pretty sure.
Flashback?
Yeah, flat. Okay, yeah, I've heard of
Never
Flashback.
heard of it.
I thought it was something else, but never mind, I guess. I am.
it's so iconic. Only one person in this call has heard of it.
Hey, there's only 3 of us in here, so.
2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person
Witchfire?
enter early access soon. I am so
Early
excited
access?
to play
Oh
this.
no.
I bet you will be too after you see this.
Is that a bit of an issue that's going to early access after 5 years?
I mean, not necessarily. Just, if they're charging full price, that's
I
another
mean,
story.
hey, that's a long development cycle to only go into early access.
This actually kind of looks cool, though.
I like the art aesthetic, yeah. Watch, then they're gonna be like, this was made by like ex-Bioshock employees or something. The way the hand powers work really reminds me of Bioshock.
Kind of does, yeah. Especially with the gameplay. With the gunplay, I mean.
Yeah, something about it doesn't look like it feels that what's the word?
Impactful.
Yeah, it looks very just not impactful.
It's the way the enemies just the way they disappear and don't actually like die. I think. Well, except that guy. But everyone else just goes like and like fades away with electricity.
Yeah.
Well, it is
I mean,
early
also,
access, I guess, for
I was
game
just say
5-year development.
Also, like, there's no sound effects for whenever he uses his spells. So, I don't know if that's a trailer thing or it was the build they were using. Oh, Epic Game Store. Okay.
It's exclusive.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Let's see it.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today.
Nope, it's an indie
I
studio
can't believe what I saw.
for Witchfire.
Oh, okay.
It has no notable names.
Solace, everything okay in there?
Oh, dude, they make it a Returnal sequel?
Oh, it's obviously Death Stranding too.
This looks like another Dead Space game.
It kind of does. Oh, what?
You just got
Like, he gently got caressed.
I was getting a little scared because I saw the moon. I was like, don't tell me this is the Dead Space remake.
Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Or
That looked
Solus.
so fucking boring. It was not even funny. That looked so boring.
I thought it was about to say
Yeah.
Fortnite.
He got attacked by one person, punched him, and ran. Something's going on in here.
Something's going on here.
What a lame fucking trailer.
Oh, dude, it's Troy Baker. He's in this game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Boo,
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you forgot about that? This is a brand new game, Chance.
No, I literally saw it right there on top, and then I immediately forgot about it. And then it showed him off again, and then I'm like, oh yeah. What the fuck is this?
Get out of here, you fucking...
NFT enjoyer.
Thumbs up. Guys, you remember when my head got bashed in Last of Us Part 2? That was pretty funny, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was hilarious.
Since, yeah, your head got bashed in, right? Talking to Joel Baker.
Joel Baker.
Dude, I can't believe Joel Baker's on screen.
Graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, you know, it's a new team, right? You know, independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will
I
say
don't
that
care.
2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like, the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And at the very beginning, he said, "We want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon." And I was like, "Sign me up."
I thought you were to say Dunkin' Donuts.
Dead Space meets Dunkin' Donuts.
So it is.
And of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege of getting to
So it
see
is
this
just
guy
another Dead
watching
Space
in
game.
action.
Dead Space, another Dead Space inspired.
What?
Ever since
Why-
the Dead Space, ever since Callisto Project and Dead Space remake, people are all like, "Oh, we need to hop on it."
I was about to say, what was Jeff Keighley thinking when he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna throw another fucking Dead Space game here."
The gameplay, like, what are we gonna do?
Troy Baker's
Nerves are always important. So
Troy Baker's
we'll let
paying me to put it here.
We'll be showing you more later on, but this is a game where you as
Hungry
the
for
player
donuts?
will
Yeah, I'm
be
hungry for
exploring,
donuts too.
you'll be discovering. Like we said, it's a very
He's talking about the
tight thriller.
gameplay.
So you'll be fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse. Which we're
And watch,
excited
they're gonna
about.
show the Dead Space
And
remake
then
here.
The narrative is a huge element to this.
This is just the
they
Dead
didn't
Space
waste,
conference.
Any resources on the performance for sure.
Atlas
It's a
comes
one-man
out and they're
story,
just like, "Hey
but
guys, we're
again,
making Persona
it was one
5
of our
Dead
favorite
Space."
moments. There
You
was a lot
asked,
of
no one
action
asked for it, but
and
we
that was like
delivered.
the
Persona
focus
space horror?
to speak to the performance
Wow.
aspect, we brought in an incredible, I gotta give
Wow,
it,
I can't
the
believe we
Daniel
got that
Smith
at the
creator.
Space Horror
He walked us through
Conference.
in a really different way than anything I've ever done before. He says, "I want to know the story."
They're
of the
talking
fight."
too much
And so
about.
Roger and I sat down
You
and
you,
said,
you know
"Listen,
what? Right now,
this is our
technically, this has been the Space Horror Conference because we also got Aliens too.
Oh yeah, aliens! You're right.
recovery program. It was 12 steps, and he walked us through this incredible fight. And
We count Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 as a space horror now?
Of
Is it
course.
wrong? I just want them to shut up right now so we can move on. Or...
I actually don't blame you right now.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, they're
I
trying
already
really.
don't- I already don't like Troy Baker, but it's also the fact that it's like, hey, so this game takes place in space. They're just stretching the conversation.
They're
They
really
haven't
trying to sell you this game. Like, holy shit.
Not really, actually. Jeff Keighley asked about the gameplay, and all they said, it's a thriller, it's fast-paced, it's like...
a very exciting new game which will
That doesn't
feature
tell
a
me jack
musical
shit.
score by industry legend Mick Gordon.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Yo,
So honored
Oh!
to debut it.
finally, he was
Dude,
like, all right, Troy Baker,
he-
shut up.
Dude,
He's been blacklisted for so long. Let's see it.
Dude, it's a space horror. Oh my god, I think I might be right, it's a space horror, god damn it.
Is that a fish?
That was a fish on a
Hey,
tube.
excuse me, is this cryptic horror?
No, it's a space horror. Look, it's in space.
This is the fucking space horror.
It's another
conference.
space horror.
I'm not, wait.
Yes!
Wait. No, it's not. It's not a remake. It's not Dead Space.
Well, yeah, we know that, but dude, it's another space horror. Are you fucking kidding me? This is getting funny.
Dude, we have so many space games to play.
This is getting
Wow.
fucking comedical.
2022, 2023, Age of Space Horror. What the
Yeah.
Dude, I swear they're gonna announce the.
Oh
Oh
my
my god, it's another space horror.
To be fair, this one's in first person.
Yeah, and it looks like Dead Space again.
Aliens was top down, and the last two were third person.
We're gonna
so-
get every genre of space horror here. This is amazing.
Is that the Terminator?
At least this game looks more interesting than the last one.
Whoa.
Oh my god, those robots are actually freaky looking.
That is
What the-
creepy as hell.
routine.
Lunar Software?
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming to Game Pass.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to
Oh!
Now it's time to check in with a very
Revived
special
dead
guest.
game? Okay.
Fair share of video games, including most recently
I'm
Fortnite
searching
as
up
the
that
foundation.
studio.
Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up?
What's up? I'm not a fan of the Chinese.
He doesn't even care. He's just at the gym.
I think it's his personal gym.
Yeah, it's his personal gym.
From my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
I have, because I had to stock it at Safeway.
Sexiest man alive, big drink energy.
I'm looking up the Lunar Software. They've only made this is their first game.
Especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know
This
me.
Routine game had fucking a gameplay trailer back in 2013.
Thank you so much
Really?
for your response.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I gotta say that I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games.
This is supposedly their first game too. Like, wonder what the fuck happened.
Delays and shit, probably. Or the game was dropped and picked up by a new developer.
No, it's the same developer.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Are we gonna see a trailer for Black Adam? I haven't seen that trailer yet.
Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only, and you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam.
So yeah,
It
is
was
this
a
for games or?
Just The Rock shilling his energy drink and his movie and his appearance in Fortnite.
Stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass.
I'm trying
enjoy
to,
your
but you
gaming,
guys won't show
and
me
I'll
good
see you
games.
down the road.
I
And
suck.
that,
That's what I think of that.
Ooh. Oh,
Boring DC movie.
oh. Oh, Outriders. The new DLC. Okay.
where's John Atlas when you
Wait.
need him?
Is it done?
No.
It looks like it's doing the thing where it shows off like the last bit of games quickly and then ends.
No, this is a trailer for a DLC for a game that's out already.
I was about to say, if that was the end, Jesus Christ. On top of that, we're supposed to see Atlas here. In some way, shape, or form. Oh, I was hearing there was a rumor that we're also gonna get a like a proper Sonic Frontiers trailer.
Here we go. Persona 5 Space Edition.
Dude, Goro Ketchi's in space. That's how he's still alive. World Slayer. Is Outriders any good?
After like probably one of the buggiest launches in a game's history, I hear okay things about it.
Hey Nintendo, what we getting?
Are we just
we
getting a
already knew about
montage?
We already knew about that. I want to play it.
Fighting collection. I want this. I don't know about that. Thank you, Nintendo.
Nintendo. What's this?
Fall Guys. People are turning into beans!
That is pretty scary. Oh! And in a shocking turn of events in New York, everyone's turning into beans.
Yeah, I would have panicked if I saw that too. Everyone turning into beans.
I would laugh. If you guys turned the beans in front of me, I'd laugh at you.
Laugh at our torment.
We should play Fall Guys again.
It's yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Okay. Legendary? I haven't even heard of them.
Wait. Frost Giant?
Yeah.
Oh, they're the ones that made the Oh man, I'm pretty sure they're the ones that made that really bad Sam and Max VR game.
Is this a fucking space game?
Yes.
Dude, it's a space game! Oh yes, I've been waiting for a fifth one today.
I'm appalled. We're like the summer space fest.
Command, I may be onto something.
Oh wait, no,
What?
I'm wrong. I'm wrong. This isn't the Sam and Max people. This studio is comprised of ex-Blizzard employees.
Oh.
I have it.
And apparently this game has a $25 million budget.
Oh.
And it's in space. What can go wrong?
Oh wait, that's a demon.
Yeah.
Space demon.
Space
Maybe this game could be good. Maybe these people are ex Blizzard employees because they had enough of the fucking company's bullshit and they wanted to make a good game. Who knows?
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Wow, there's like no impact to anything. Oh my god, my dad's calling me. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Glad you could make
You're
it.
still on mic, Chance.
Now, there's a storm coming. And hell's coming with it.
Huh. Oh, come on, we need our 6th space game. What do we got after this?
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you know, you guys.
Oh wait, is this the name of that game we just saw?
You know, tell us about the
Yeah.
sides in the
Okay, I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention
we're
for a
unveiling
second.
our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the human resistance and
So this is just a
the
multiplayer
archaeologists from
game.
the human resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the infernal hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push.
Wait, that was an
genre and be
RTS game?
innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Oh, what did I miss?
Well, I love it. 2023, you said beta, so people can sign up
it's
now.
an RTS
get ready,
game.
and I'm just so
Oh!
there is a
Okay, then maybe it's not that bad.
coming from you guys and your background.
I don't know. They said it's free to play, but he also said like no NFTs, no pay to win. All that. I'm surprised NFTs are even still being talked about, honestly.
Because people want get rich quick schemes.
High water. Check this one out.
High water?
What the fuck is high water?
Space game?
Good morning, high water dwellers. High water.
Damn it.
It's not a space game. Ah, damn
What if
it.
it takes place on a planet in space that has water?
I think we're.
Oh, they're planning on going to Mars.
The world ended on a sunny day.
No, it's the world-ending game.
Well, technically, Earth is in space.
Alex, that means every video game is a space game ever. We can't count this as a space game. Sorry, the uptick in space games isn't happening right now.
Damn it, we don't have enough.
Yeah, I know. We only need like 50 fucking space. Ugh. The graphics looked a little rough there.
I don't like games like this, so I probably won't be playing it anyway.
I mean, it looks more like an artistic thing, but yeah.
What's the gameplay though? They haven't really.
Could it just be like one of those immersive sims? Yeah, it looks like the ice caps melted.
Is it
It's
a
our
4-player
future.
co-op? Oh, there's guys with guns. I just don't think they showed what the game actually is.
It looks like an immersive sim. Oh, never mind.
Ravaged by
That's what I was saying. I feel like they just didn't show it off that well. Those guys with the guns, I wouldn't think it would be like a peaceful kind of game.
Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the
They replaced the trailer.
share your work at a future show.
They replaced it with another
Our
space
next game
game.
is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised, with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Every YouTuber ever.
Oh, hey, Devin. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I don't get what high water is either.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton.
Oh, is that Devin in chat?
Yeah.
Of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia.
Arcadia.
A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
I see, so he's on the run from the TV nation.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances. Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
It looks kind of lame.
I wouldn't mind trying that one.
It looks kind of alright. Oh my god.
Next up is a sequel we've all been
That looks weird.
for a long time.
A sequel?
There's Trouble in Paradise.
It's Dead Island.
Yeah.
Wait!
It's Dead Island too.
Dead Island 2, finally? The prophecy has been foretold?
Has been
Dude.
foretold!
And
Yeah,
then
he's got a good stash.
They say Dead Island 2 takes place in space.
Bro, I've
Are they
waited-
literally...
Are they just gonna play the trailer that got it popular? Wait, why did
Oh,
they-
no, wait, no. This is a...
What?
No, wait, this is a joke. This is a joke.
Oh, fuck them.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck you, Jeff Keighley, you dumb bitch.
I was about to say, why did the models look a little like shit?
Yeah, like, everything looks terrible. Oh my
Goat
god!
Simulator 2!
Oh my god!
This is genius. No, actually,
Jeff Keighley, I love you. I love you.
actually, never mind. Give Jeff Keighley
Guys,
like.
guys,
fucking-
that guy's using Gmod tools in the background. He was using a fucking physics gun.
I saw that.
This is the best joke.
Oh my god,
They
yeah.
actually made a good joke.
Jesus.
Oh wait, is there 4-player goat co-op?
Please, please have 4-player goat co-op, please.
3?
Wait,
There was
Goat
a second-
Simulator. There was.
Oh my god,
I
the
think
joke
that's-
keeps going.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store.
What happened to Goat Simulator 2?
Last year, Marvel and 2K
Oh, okay. I'm kind of excited for this.
a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM.
Tactical RPG of superheroes, huh?
I'm actually looking that up right now if there's a Goat Simulator 2.
Blade and Ghost Rider for a
I
battle
doubt
against
there
Lilith,
was.
the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks. set
Yeah,
to join
yeah, there's no Goat Simulator 2.
I see.
That's the joke, they just skipped it. Yeah.
Nice.
This world has no hope under your watch.
What's with the Doom music? What?
Wait, 2K? 2K's making a Marvel game?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Venom!
Venom!
Oh no, not Venomverse. No.
Venomverse. I fucking love Venom. I love
Wait,
Venom.
are you gonna say this game's gonna sell 1 trillion copies?
Yes, Venom's in it. It's gonna sell 1 trillion. I love Venom. I love him.
Oh man, I don't know who that is.
It's Lilith.
Venom.
I don't read enough comics to know who that is.
Demon Venom?
It's Spider-Man! Wow!
Hey yo, I actually dig this suit.
Hey yo.
And then Ghost Rider, nice.
This is just a CG trailer so far, so...
Shut up.
Look, you have to keep your expectations with 2K.
I'm sending you guys to space.
This is another space game, didn't you know?
Oh look, Scarlet Witch as an evil person again. Oh my god.
Demon Venom. Oh my
Demon
God.
Venom actually looks sick. Demon Hulk? October 7th?
Yeah, that told me nothing about the gameplay. Also, pre-order skins. It's not a.
Oh, wait.
Is that Sean Shiplock or Yuri Lowenthal? I can't tell.
Well, it did that one time.
So no gameplay.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. We'll see how
Yeah, that took so long to make.
Yeah. People still waiting out for Silk Song 2 on fucking Hollow Knight. Jesus Christ.
You know, they were saying this game or this DLC is supposed to be like twice the length of the original game.
Should have just made it a sequel and got more money then.
Well, isn't that kind of a good thing though that they're charging less for it?
I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, music, gameplay design, and of course a new playbook
Here,
for Miss Chalice. I'm very
I'm actually gonna check some. Nah, wait, I can't. Never mind. I'll have to look at that later.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new territory, which is
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
Alright, let's see it.
Yeah, I hope so too, lady.
Well, at least they didn't get an IGN reviewer to play this part.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, they got someone competent.
Someone that can play video games, I guess. That's good.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geek Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing.
Is it a space game?
Tomorrow after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday,
Dude, Rocket League, yeah.
Xbox
Wow.
Game Showcase with a look at the future of
Hey,
Xbox
I'm streaming
and Game
that.
Pass.
Yeah, you are. Well, I'm going to be streaming that too.
Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend
In space?
Oh wait, yeah, I've seen the gameplay of this. It actually looks kind of fun. It's
I've seen gameplay of this. Okay, cool. I can go use the bathroom finally.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
June 16th. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that was Steve Bloom. I actually kind of dig the cast. Love the look.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland.
Oh.
For the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life.
Midnight Fight Express that takes place in space.
Of course. I'm sorry, just fucking that art style. It reminds me of Taz.
Yeah.
Okay, now this doesn't look half bad.
I played a game that played exactly like this, but I forget what it was.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore. And neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
From the co-writer of Witch Queen and the stuntman of God of War. Yeah, I respect it for the effort, especially since it's a single father, you know, but I don't know, just my first thought was Taz, you know.
Oh man, I missed the trailer, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it looked alright.
Okay, well, at least it wasn't that important. Oh, God, this would have been a better time. This would have been a much better time.
Space game, even though we already know about Warframe.
You know, it's funny, I actually got, while I was streaming, I got, like, a bundle that unlocked exclusive shit for me because I was streaming during this for Warframe. Yeah. Yep, see ya.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
So it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot.
Where's
over the years.
Atlas?
You guys have done incredible things with the game.
Where's Atlas with their space game?
Coming up in July.
You know, Soul Hackers is kind of a space game.
Kinda. Hotline Miami, that you're right, Devin. It was kind of like Hotline Miami, huh? Huh,
Aw,
Alec?
damn it. Now I really wish I didn't miss that trailer. What was it called?
It was, Fight Express or something like that?
Okay, maybe I can find a trailer. just watch that instead of Warframe.
Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be. But
Midnight Fight Express?
Yeah.
What it is that Tunnel Live is going to show.
What is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look.
Oh,
at the
apparently
Devere
that's not the first
Paradox.
time the game's been shown off.
Finally, I know it's been a couple of years, but Devere Paradox is going to be what Tunnel Live is all about, and I'm so happy.
Oh, it's gonna be on Game Pass too.
On the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
Oh boy, more Warframe.
This game actually looks kind of fun. Not Warframe, the Midnight Express.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of just the art style remind me so much of Taz. I couldn't help but laugh a little bit.
I think that works in its favor, the fact that it's kind of goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I see the Hotline Miami influence.
For now, dream of
I think I want to play this.
Alright.
Actually, doesn't look half bad.
we have become.
That was an awful looking trailer just now.
Well, I mean, it's for Warframe. I mean, I'm surprised this game's still around, to be honest.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG.
Space!
Genshin Impact Studio. Hoya across
You know, I actually remember playing Warframe on, what was it, PS3?
No, that's the.
What's
we got
up?
another space game.
Oh, I thought you were laughing because it was an anime game.
Well, that too. But
Oh my god, it's actually in space. Are you fucking kidding me?
and
We
it
literally...
said, well, and it also said it was made by the people who do Genshin too.
Wait, it is?
Okay, okay, Alex, check off
Shit.
the anime space game off the list.
I thought
That's not
they
the-
were
that's not
making
the same
another
people.
game. What the hell?
That's not the same company.
Yeah, MiHoYo makes it. Unless they renamed.
They literally just said that something about like made by
Maybe
the
it has
people
some.
who do Genshin.
Maybe it has some of the same people that went to a new studio.
It looks just like them.
Yeah, it looks just like it. Same art style. Is this a fighting game? No. Okay.
It's a space game, dumbass.
It looks like it has a better presentation than Genshin.
If they get rid of the
She is doing-
gotcha shit, I might consider playing it.
Did she just do a fucking Persona 5 all-out attack like thing?
Yeah, Persona invented people ganging up on someone.
No, I was talking about when she like freeze-framed like sipping a cup while explosion was happening in the background, kind of like fucking Haru's.
Man, I never got so bored looking at anime in my life. But hey, it's in space, dude.
not all from Hoyoverse. Today,
Oh, this is the other one that I was looking at. This one actually looks kind of fun.
Oh, what's the name?
It's a futuristic
ZZZ.
game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin
it's not
Impact
in
with
space.
a fast-paced action style.
No, but I
Yeah,
think
we'll
you'll dig the character designs much more.
Characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Rocket Bear. Wolfman. With the robotic legs. Jesus. Well, that trailer did nothing to show off. Oh, okay. It's not done. Man, okay. You gotta see the official fucking trailer because it actually looks sick. Oh, you want to hop in, Devin? Okay. Let me send you.
I've actually heard some good things about this game. You know, there is a Turtles in Space game.
There is.
Oh, this is the like, yeah, that's cool. Casey's playable, but dude, it's Casey. They put him in the game.
Side scroller beat 'em ups, but at least it looks
Dude,
good.
no, dude. TMNT beat 'em ups are like fucking great. Like, this game's probably gonna be really good. In all honesty, I actually kind of want to play this. You know you get a free pizza from Pizza Hut if you buy this game?
Hell yeah.
Really? No, it's not even a joke.
Wait,
all right.
If we all buy this game, we get a free pizza.
And we can play 4-player co-op, yeah. Oh, 6-player co-op!
Oh, hell yeah. That's actually sick.
Dude, let's fucking play it. I actually want to play this. We can all get pizzas and play a rad game.
Nice. I sent the invite, Devin. Just let me know when you're in, and I'll drag you in. Sorry.
I think this is the first game I'm excited for. Like, I actually want to play this.
Excited for Calypso, whatever the fucking.
Oh well,
Callisto Protocol.
I'm excited for that, but like, I'm really excited for this. I love being a good beat 'em up. Available when?
Oh, the internet.
No way! Wow! That's actually great.
I'm buying it. I want that pizza.
Give me that pizza.
Give me the pizza.
I'm off the 16th. The 16th's a Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I'm off it too, dude. We're all gonna get pizza. We're all gonna play this game. Fuck yeah.
Oh, what do we got here? What? Oh, it's a space game.
It's not a space game, Alec.
Did she just fart blast herself into the air?
She did!
Get fart blasted! Oh, well, we get some battle royale game.
God, where the fuck's Atlas at, honestly?
What if this is their game?
No. Atlas said they're gonna be here. I want Soul Hackers 2 English.
Super people?
I thought that said super pedophile.
Sega, fine. Oh, damn it. I know what this is. Never mind.
Is this another fucking Civ game?
Welcome, Dev Boy.
These Civ games are actually not fun to play. I own like 2 of them on Steam, and oh my god.
Hey Devin, are you gonna get that new Ninja Turtles game? We all play it together? Dude, that game looks fun. Devin, you know you get a free Pizza Hut pizza when you buy the TMNT game, right?
Pizza Hut, not from Papa.
Nah, it's from Pizza.
What's the point? What's the point?
It's free and you get a good game.
But wait, there's more. Yeah, what else could you add to a Civ
Oh,
game?
wait.
Wait, is there more?
They look at you and be like, wait, there's more, you get a free pizza.
I can rewrite history.
Wow, that's
Wow.
so cool.
What if I wanted to be a pirate?
On console.
Guys, we give you freedom as a player. Civ games acting like they invented freedom.
This looks like the
freedom in a game, since you can't actually experience this shit.
This is just like those like PlayStation like commercials that advertise the fucking console. It's like play your way.
This is lame.
Is this the first time Well, is this first time?
Humankind.
No, Humankind. I was
Could
just
you
saying, is it
imagine
on
that's all
console for the
Sega?
first time?
That's
Oh, that was just demo. Fuck.
that's all Sega's showing. no Sega, no Atlas.
No Yakuza. No nothing.
One Piece. Yeah!
For this, I've been excited for this.
For real?
Is it actually gonna be good this time?
Yeah, let's see if they get, because this is the RPG one, right? The turn-based RPG.
Everyone said World Seeker looked good, and look what happened to that
Okay,
game.
let's see. They're gonna show gameplay. Let's see.
Yo, is this Call of Duty? No.
Dude, where's my Call of Duty at? Fuck this anime shit.
Alright, hold on. Let's see.
Sorry. Too much.
低系統がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ？よし。面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるぜ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
What?
They're going to space. One Piece in space.
Oh, you're not kidding! You're not kidding! What the fuck is that?
Oh my god!
One Piece in space.
One Piece in space. What the?
No, they're not going to space.
Oh my god.
Come on, show me some gameplay. This looks nice and everything, but.
Man, maybe I'll actually watch One Piece at some point.
No. Too much time.
Yeah, too much time.
Yeah, I only got 120 episodes in, and it's still like the tutorial stage of the anime.
Is it sad that you have to watch 120 episodes to get through a tutorial?
Yeah,
this shit looking fucking fire though.
It's just the intro.
Yeah, I was just saying, this is
it's
just the
fire.
intro.
Oh, the intro can't look fire. Oh, my bad.
Well, I'm not saying it can't look fire. I'm just saying, just temper expectations.
And that special like anime appearance of Jeff Keighley.
Oh, here we go.
Honestly, thought you were gonna say a special appearance from Jeff Bezos.
Oh yes.
Okay,
I can't wait for
gameplay.
Anime Jeff Bezos.
There you go.
That looks good.
Okay, don't look bad.
That didn't show me anything.
Well, we know it's a turn-based
alright.
RPG. That's enough for me personally.
Oh yeah, I forgot Ilka was working on that. That also makes me a little scared.
Elka? Who?
They've only made one other game, and that was Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Dustin, this game clearly looked like it had more effort than those games.
I understand that, but Soul Hackers finally, fucking Atlas, thank you.
Is this Soul Hackers?
Yeah, it's Soul Hackers.
Oh, yeah, it is. There's Ringo!
We get the English voices?
Huh.
We get the English voices.
Yep.
Atlas, please.
Yes, she literally just spoke, Dustin.
Oh. Oh, okay, there we go.
So that's our mission then, save the world.
And that was it?
That's it.
That was it?
But more time for Troy Baker's
Are you
space
fucking kidding?
That was it.
space fucking assault simulator.
Did they literally just skip over one of the better games?
How do we know?
It's fucking Atlas.
Maneater.
Oh yeah.
That looks good.
Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m.
We're not even gonna get like a fucking Persona announcement?
No.
God damn it. I really thought we were gonna get one.
No,
Epic Game Store? Epic Game Store? What was the
At
first game?
Summer Game Fest, you thought you were gonna get a Persona like 6 announcement.
No, I didn't think Persona
No,
6. I thought it'd maybe be
Minecraft?
like a Persona 5 sequel.
Oh yeah, because we totally need more of those.
I wouldn't mind another one.
Oh yeah, is this
What do you
the... Oh, I know about this. They just announced this today.
What?
So basically now there's gonna be an Xbox app that you could literally play Xbox games through your TV just through the app.
So you don't need an Xbox?
No Xbox required.
What games?
Anything on Game Pass.
Well, what would be the benefit of getting an Xbox?
Well, Xbox has stated that they're trying to move away from
consoles
in the future.
Hmm.
Oh!
Is it Capcom? Give me a space game. Gimme.
What are we getting, Capcom?
Probably just a bunch of fucking oldies.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
I was hoping.
Dude, Capcom Arcade Stadium fucking sucks though.
Oh, a Switch get. Oh, okay. Wake me up from the trailer I haven't seen 50 times already when it's done.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League.
I already pre-ordered it, so yeah.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Yep. I'm actually excited to play this.
But it's just Rocket League.
This came out before Rocket League,
Well,
alright?
no, guys, they already said it's a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Hi,
But that guy's dual
and
wielding.
I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games with the music
Metal Hellsinger?
you can move and shoot to the beat?
Fuck yeah.
But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory,
And Mick Gordon.
our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms. So go check it out.
That's crazy.
Rock on! I don't fucking. Ooh, here you go. So does the music play the whole time you're playing this game?
Yeah. You have to fight and shoot to the beat.
This doesn't look too bad.
Well, I mean, it doesn't, but I've seen a game like this come out like 2-3 years ago.
Dude?
I'm not saying that the game's bad by any means, it's just I've seen it before, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, it does take place in space and hell.
No, it's not a space game, Alec.
You really hate space
this
games,
universe.
don't you?
Seems out of space, out of pocket.
Yep.
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC,
Thanks, Jeff
Xbox,
Keighley.
and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game.
Why don't you show more Soul Hackers?
From Supermassive Games. This spiritual
Ooh.
successor to Until Dawn stars David
Oh.
It's
Was it the quarry?
Oh yeah, people have been talking a lot about this one, huh? I haven't seen anything on it.
It said Supermassive, and I thought they said Supergiant, and I was like super excited because I'm like, oh, Supergiant!
If your whole family.
Well, I mean, Supermassive's the guys who made Until Dawn, so.
I know, but isn't Supermassive also the same people that did Man of Medan?
Yeah, the Dark Picture anthology in general.
Yeah.
So why are we excited for this?
Talking.
Maybe they won't be rushed on this one.
What?
Yeah, meet a
Well.
Dustin. What?
Than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here.
want to
Well,
play
hey,
this.
they got one of the actors from Until Dawn.
You talk about the... It looks like they also have 91-1. The chick...
911? Who says 911?
Sweet Life, exactly.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Can't think of her name.
We gotta get out.
That
I have never just had a blank
Brenda's
expression this hard looking at a trailer for a video game.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Oh, it's out tomorrow.
Fucking lame, man.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time
I'm sure we watched the trailer at the Game Awards, and I still don't remember it.
innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
Ugh.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Be ready with your axe.
Pick.
Ooh, he's got a shotgun there. So you get trading cards. You get news. Oh my god.
I mean, that's kind of interesting, like a survival game where you can impact the environment by crafting stuff, and then
I'm probably gonna play it.
It doesn't look like mind-blowing or anything, but
it's got an interesting enough concept.
yeah, interesting enough for me to play it.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
Wishlist it right now, Alec.
Wish
Before-
my dick in your mouth.
Before you forget about it.
Yeah, you're right. I probably will.
Brian.
You know, throw that fucking guy in space.
And then I'll
Snake
play
throws
it.
in space.
Oh man.
Character, and since it's Saints Row, you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this one. Check it
No,
out.
that's not Saints Row. That's fucking.
It's Bo.
You gotta do something to
Saints
capture people's
Row.
attention. So what do we build next?
We make a bad game.
Me, I'm the bad
Didn't this
game.
game get delayed like 3 fucking times?
It got delayed once, but wait, did it say download now?
Yeah, you could create your character, and then you can get it ready for the game.
Perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Oh.
This looks like a GTA like roleplay server. I'm not gonna lie.
It probably is.
There's gonna be a lot of RPing with this game, I guarantee it.
So the entire this entire trailer is like, hey, look how good our character customization is.
It's not even that good. Like, it's not even that good, too. It's like the thing about they're bragging about something I've seen other games do better. Fucking lame. Make it free to play.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh. Oh.
No, they're just talking about the character creator.
Oh. Okay, I thought it meant the fucking game. I was
No, it's something like, God, make it free to play. Play it free to play now.
I'd be like, damn, this dude's got the power.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! I've been waiting on this. Please, please let it be good.
Oh yes, give me.
RTS.
Dark Tide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes.
Oh, Chance and I just found the game we're playing together.
Ooh yeah.
No, we're gonna play the TMNT game.
Fuck you. I'm kidding.
Oh no, that's.
It's gonna be on Game Pass too.
But.
Oh my god, where's Atlas?
Okay.
That jerk.
Save game? So this is futuristic.
This is a Warhammer 40k. This is like 40,000 years in the future, my boy.
Yeah. What? This is not the gameplay I was expecting.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
I love it. Oh man, this is gonna be fun.
And it's in space!
And it is in space!
Oh god damn it! Stop showing us space game.
Give us more, please!
What is that now? 9?
Oh, so this is
It's
like
not
a
been
zombie,
9.
It's
like
been
space
9,
game.
I think.
No, it's not!
How is it?
It's 6 at best.
Okay.
Dustin, there
kinda
have not
respect
been 9 space games shown.
It's so if you're curious, Devin, it's
Probably
like
just admit
a
you can't count.
it's like a what is it? Not a zombie game, but like you go around fighting hordes of enemies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was another RTS.
Nah. This one was delayed though, so I wonder what time it's coming out now. What's the new date?
Please come out today. That would be so cool.
There's no way it's coming out today.
Fuck you.
Let's
What
see
do you
it.
mean Alec, it's not gonna come out today. There's no fucking
September
way.
13th.
It says tomorrow. Look, it says tomorrow right there.
Doesn't.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like
Uh,
Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world
In space.
of Layers of Fears. Get
Please
a
be in
dose
space.
of this.
Don't people praise that game?
Layers of Fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, people do, and then people don't.
Well, it's getting a sequel.
If it's a horror game, you can't use a weapon in.
Oh, hey! Is this what Bluebird's been working on the entire time?
Yes.
Watch, and then it turns out it's a Silent Hill game.
She tears blood. Come on, do it.
Here's blood. That's some supermarket monster talk right there. Fears. She tears blood, oozing red blood.
I don't know. Every time I think of Layers of Fear, I think of that one clip of Germa just triggering this one kid running to a wall over and over again.
Yeah.
See, there's never been a scarier game since PT.
Yeah.
You gotta love the fact that everyone was rumoring Bluebird to be working on Silent Hill for the longest time, and they've just been working on this.
Did it say this was Bluebird?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Bloober.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh look, there it was. There was the Blue Box Studios logo.
What the fuck?
It's actually abandoned, guys. This is what abandoned's been.
Wow.
I think people would be so mad if they was like, yeah, this is abandoned.
Yeah.
Man, I really hope it's not just you walking around and creepy hallucinations happening.
They showed
Yeah.
they showed him with a knife for a little bit.
But what would you kill? Yourself?
Yeah.
No, I don't know, maybe.
Nah, stab my fucking
No,
eye.
instead of layers of fear, it's layer of fears.
Oh.
They've
Wow.
added another S.
October, Gotham Knights
Stinky,
Throw them all in
stinky.
space without gear and let them die.
Dude, Batman in space?
Space game. Yo, I see Robin twice.
Uh-oh, stinky game.
Welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm
See
Flamant.
Robin
I'm
and
the
Slade.
executive producer on Gotham Knights.
Bitch, you need sleep and a good game.
Never mind.
This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Did they improve the graphics at all?
Nope, looks the same.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home.
It's still just Robin to me.
Oh, I started bouncing around like a fucking lunatic.
It deserves to feel safe.
Wow.
See?
Fortnite.
It's got the Fortnite visor, yeah.
It's literally just Robin Part 2. What's the point?
It's up to me.
Are they just showing off different costumes?
Or now is he Japanese Robin? It looks like he's a ninja.
Ninja Robin, yeah.
Oh my god, it's Robert Patterson, Robin. Did you see it?
Yeah. Wow, I love that, but
That doesn't make sense.
yeah. Where's the gameplay? I wanted to see more gameplay, damn it.
Why is he not Batman?
And now we welcome. Oh, look who it is.
Oh, a
Wait,
sword boy.
wait, no! They're not gonna announce it, are they?
They probably well apparently there was a
That's
list.
The Last of Us remake.
Yeah, there was a list of it.
Dude, this is not the announcement I was expecting here.
I'll be in space. It's my newest game I'm making.
But do you think they'll bring back?
Oh wait,
Here it is.
2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2.
Okay, guys, who's ready for either the hypest remake ever or the fucking most disappointed
Well,
one?
let's see what are they about to announce.
Yeah. I bet they send in you letters.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units, and that kind of
Sadly.
success.
How the fuck did it sell that much?
It was cool. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool.
Did people want to see how bad the story was?
I wanted to see how good the graphics and gameplay was, which was really good.
Very interesting. So,
Projects, where's the multiplayer?
Oh, here we go.
So one of the things we mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the
Oh my god, it's finally here.
Shut the fuck up.
we've ever done before at Naughty Dog, and we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And over they've been working
Yeah!
it's grown. We're not
Woo!
ready to
Sorry.
fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like.
Bro,
an
just
update of
unveil
where
it.
we're at.
Don't fucking.
what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what
What's the concept art?
Yo, the game!
This game is big.
Oh, is it a big map?
It's concept because they just now started working on it because it's
What if
fucking
it was?
lame.
What if it's like an open world aspect, but it's like, Battle Royale. Nice.
Another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat
Okay.
familiar. Some people.
I'm
Wait,
sure fans have
it
already
might
figured
actually be
out.
Battle Royale.
And it's really cool, and it's being
I
headed
put
by
myself in the game. I'm playable.
No, I think it might. That would be kind of cool. I respect it.
Why Neil Druckmann playable?
Well,
I think he means Battle
is it gonna be
Royale.
like the original?
You just hear that? We're not gonna see it. We're not gonna see a trailer until next year.
Oh.
A trailer next year.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it.
It's definitely just a Battle Royale Last of Us
We
game.
also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary.
All right, here it is, the remake.
Show for HBO, right?
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, so for the past
Are we gonna get a trailer for that?
HBO Max, huh?
They'll talk about a TV show and not a multiplayer.
Can we get it over with and just get the remake trailer? Like, we know it's in development.
Apparently, it was leaked on PlayStation's website for the listing
so it
for
is
the
gonna,
remake.
So it is going to be announced today.
Yeah.
I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And they're
Watch it
actually,
be
their
Battle
last day
Royale.
of filming
I can't believe that.
is tomorrow.
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that
Sadly.
speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to
Trust?
direct one of the episodes. I think
Why you?
The episode's about Abby.
Oh.
It is about Abby.
This is a certain
I don't know.
museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey.
They look like ugly
Not
crackheads.
directing them with
To be honest, I think Pedro Pascal looks okay, but Ellie is.
for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera.
Ellie is definitely, yeah.
Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so
I don't know. I mean, if she could play the character well, it doesn't really matter much to me.
and it really feels like this is going to be.
You can only do so much.
I will say.
Yeah.
You can only do so much. That's a good way of putting it.
I'd rather know about this multiplayer though.
Honestly.
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
Okay.
all I'll say right
Bro,
now.
that's what you've been telling us for the past 2.5 years.
And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are gonna
Bro.
Just announce the fucking game. Fuck. God damn it.
Oh, they're like iconic guitar.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Is it?
We already knew Troy Baker was here.
I know.
Is he in the show?
I'm a little confused though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show.
Oh my god. Okay. Announce the fucking game already.
You have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and the like helping us create Joel and Ellie.
This poor woman.
We felt like it was so important they become.
He's like, I want to go home.
This poor woman.
I don't want to play as Ellie.
Two fucking dumbasses. God, that's gotta suck.
Dude, do you see Troy Baker's shoes, by the way? Look at that.
What's wrong with Troy Baker again?
He like got into NFTs, and when everyone told him it was a bad idea, he shamed all of his fans.
You were up there and you filmed your role.
Yeah, that did happen.
And
Yeah.
then went like, maybe NFTs aren't a bad idea. I was unaware, despite everyone warning him.
He's not wearing socks. And he's wearing like pointy elf shoes. What the fuck?
He was supporting a line of NFT like voice audio stuff that literally would put voice actors out of business.
Oh, that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, he's an actual idiot.
Oh, he was gonna put all voice actors out of business except for him. He was gonna play every single role ever.
All knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan.
I mean, do you expect anyone with that haircut to actually be smart?
And those shoes.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing.
It just looks so bad. Why?
Lady, just
Why
run.
did
These two will eat you. Just fucking get out.
why does he have his ankles showing? It's just so distracting.
Because his fucking mommy still dresses him or something. I don't know, man. He's fucking weird.
I can't stop looking at his ankles.
Whoa, man. This ain't the 1600s.
It's so much more than that. I feel like I can't really explain it, but I am.
I can explain it. You're in danger. Run.
Yeah. I think it is going to
She turns around behind her, sees PlayStation Productions. She just goes, "Oh my goodness!"
Story I love just being a part of.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are gonna be in it and undisclosed world. I'm so fascinated how it's gonna sort of bob and weave and
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be like the Nolan North cameo in the Uncharted movie.
They're both gonna be murdered. I feel it.
Wait, where was his cameo?
So sneaky. All right.
Oh, when they got off the beach.
Yeah, he has like a full-on like few lines.
Let's talk about
But what did he say?
I think he said that it was like, oh, I was in a similar situation or something like that.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, remake.
And this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the
And it's confirmed.
the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision. We're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it,
And PC.
Oh,
And PC.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, now you're excited because it's PC.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe okay if it's good. Oh.
So why'd you leave Boston?
Damn, that kind of looks insane.
Brother. I reckon it's got something to do with that girl. It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Yo, it looks like The Last of Us.
September 2nd.
I've never been this close. It's the outside.
Is it bad? I can't tell that anything's changed.
Yeah.
No, I can tell. There's definitely graphical improvement.
Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared
Are
about.
they all gonna be in this single?
So they're not changing the story then.
No.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Maybe they'll add some.
I
more?
just, besides the graphical improvement, like if you scratch that out, it's kind of a lazy remake.
Is this the first game ever to get a remaster and a remake in less than 10 years?
This
They're
is
calling it Last of Us Part 1.
This is like,
I think they're gonna
Really
involve
one of my favorite
some.
games of the past decade, guys. What's your reaction?
dude.
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these.
They took Joel off the cover.
Yeah.
They took Joel off the cover.
No, he's there. He's underneath. He's right there. He's right underneath Ellie.
What? What is that fucking? Are you fucking kidding?
Okay, now I could kind of. Now I could see a difference.
No, I could definitely see a difference,
Yeah,
but
I can see it, but if it's only just good graphics, it's a lazy remake because they're not changing anything.
Yeah.
Like this is if they charge full price, this is like inexcusable. That's dumb.
all the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you
If you're gonna remake a game, remake a game.
and that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like
Yeah, really, the title of remake belongs to games that genuinely need to be looked at again in a more modern era.
I feel it even more insulting that the fact they're not even calling this remake, they're calling it Part 1.
They're gonna redo part 2.
When was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
Yeah,
part
never played
1
it.
straight into part 2. And so the last time I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough of this.
I can't wait to go back because you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
it's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of the Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system.
Oh, the combat's carrying over?
The AI system too.
Hey, did anyone else hear that God of War Ragnarok might be delayed again?
What do you mean again? It never got delayed in the first place.
Well, yeah, it says it's reportedly suffered a fresh delay and won't release until 2023.
Bruh, I can't hear them. What are you
That's
talking about?
Neil, you've talked a lot
So-
about
Still rumor.
games directed by other people. What
I
are
bet
you
it's
doing?
true.
Are you still making games?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
You do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the Planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream the
Oh boy.
GameFest.com.
Yeah, I hope the Xbox One was a little bit better than this.
Live in Cologne, Germany for Game
I don't know if that was a closer.
And then the Game Awards will return in December, live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles.
I don't feel like that was a closer.
A trailer for that multiplayer, though? That would have been a closer.
So, what I understand is the multiplayer's not coming out until next year, and they're gonna charge a separate price. Like, I was assuming it was gonna come with the remake.
I thought so too.
Do you know what's also gonna be stupid? Watch, the remake probably doesn't have multiplayer in it.
It don't, because they released a whole multiplayer game.
Yep.
Happy birthday to you.
What is going on?
Double Fine's anniversary?
Yeah, this is
What? You don't know what Day of the Devs
this is
Day of the Devs is
yeah, Tim
the
Schafer.
greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit to celebrate the best independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans. We want to bring developers and players together to get together, play games, and have a great time. It used to be a physical event only in San Francisco, but now it has gone digital so the whole world can enjoy it. And we're really excited this year to be part of Summer Game Fest. So sit back, relax, put on your party hats.
This thing? I'm supposed to put this on?
That's right, everybody, put on your party hats. Everybody. Everybody. That's right, that looks good. Now we're cooking. Put on your party hat and enjoy Day of the Devs.
We got a new one today. This is from a good friend Michael Frey and Rafael Munoz. Previously, Michael made a game called Kids with playables that we published at Double Fine Presents.
Kids?
About kids? It's about the limited time we have on Earth told through...
That's the name of the game.
Fly. This is called Time Flies.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael. You
It's
might
Devin.
know my background.
Oh.
Oh wait, I know this guy.
Oh, he did that.
He did that, yeah.
Oh, so it's just another hey, look at how quirky my game looks game.
Today
Okay, cool.
We're gonna talk about this guy.
It's a fly.
In my upcoming project, that is a collaboration with Rafael Munoz, who is the principal programmer on the game. The project we're collaborating on is called Time Flies.
I thought the game show was over.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. No.
Time Flies is about a limited time in this world. In Switzerland, where I'm right now, we have a life expectancy of maybe 84 years. In the US, it's about 77 years. So you have a little bit less time to achieve the things you want in your life.
I would rather watch paint dry.
In Time Flies, the things you can achieve are
He
nicely
died.
prepared on a bucket list. This is
Oh.
a very small part of that bucket list. So these are the things you can do in the world.
Does it play music every time you
Yes,
fly?
it plays the music every time you fly.
What if I land?
The game is coming to PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, PC, and Mac sometime next year. Please visit
Next year for that piece of shit.
timeflies.bus, where you can sign up.
Actually, kind of, I think it looks interesting. It looks cute.
Yeah, but next year for that piece of shit.
Link to the Steam page where you can.
Yeah, why can't we get a good piece of shit this year like Last of Us Part 1? God damn it.
You are a fly.
So you just fly around. Oh, it should be coming out in a week, right? No, next year.
Your life is short.
Next year for that piece of shit. Kicks my computer in.
Our next game is Planet of Lana, the debut title from Sweden-based Wishfully Studios and published by Thunderful Publishing. The gameplay is reminiscent of dark side-scrollers like Inside and Little Nightmares, but the vibes could not be more different. Who are these enigmatic enemies? What do they want with Lana's sister and her world? And what other secrets are there to uncover?
Oh, what time do you gotta be at work, Dustin?
That too.
Oh, so
Hello.
do you want
my
to just
name
call
is
it here?
Aaron Kranius, and I'm the creative director at
It's up to you.
We're a small indie game studio in
Well, you gotta get to work soon, so.
Yeah, I'm not leaving off for like another 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes.
Okay, then
In
we
our
can watch
game,
a little
you play
bit
young
longer.
girl called Lana, who is forced out on a mission to save her sister.
Well, I mean, we don't
that has
have to
been
keep
taken away
watching
by
this.
an invading robot army.
I don't think there's anything else, you know.
Early on in the game,
Of
Lana
interest?
meets the mystical
Yeah.
creature Mui. You
I
quickly
think,
develop
I
a
think we're
strong
done on
bond and
that.
friendship.
Okay.
with Mui, and she proves to be both intelligent.
All right,
and
so let's see. What else do we got here? All right, so what was any notable trailers?
I was excited for, or just in general, like.
Just in general, anything that we wanted.
Calypso.
Callisto, yeah.
The Ninja Turtles game.
Right. Although to be fair, we kind of heard about that for a while.
Well, yeah, but
Let's see.
I guess hearing the English voice acting for Soul Hackers 2, even though how fast it was.
Let's see.
The Last of Us was there. Even though I kind of was expecting it not to be.
Let's see. Here's
What's that?
Oh, the Aliens Dark Descent. We were excited until we saw it was a top-down shooter.
That sounds cool.
Eh.
It don't look cool.
I mean, do you want to see it?
After this trailer.
Okay. So, let me see. Let me see the settings. Quality. Let's bump that shit.
Hey, dude, look, it's the 8th space scam.
Yo, is this aliens?
Dude, is this space?
It's space.
Hold on a minute, is this space?
It's space.
Oh, that man got jumped by a zombie. Yeah, fucked up. Why are they bad at fighting?
They're medics, Devin. They make love, not war.
I guess. Oh, is this Dead Space?
It's made by the same devs, yeah.
This man cannot shoot. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Are you kidding me, bro? Yeah. Ooh. I don't know.
Beat his ass. And he still can't fucking shoot.
Nah. Sounds like something just flew back at him. Whew.
Color me excited. This is looking better and better every time I see it.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah. Whoa. Throw his ass. There you go. I would just throw that one.
There's probably a charge on it because that's what it was in Dead Space.
Oh. So you could die like that now. I respect that. Wonder if it does that every time you fuck up.
You can interact with the environments and stuff like that, but that also works towards you as well. No, I do not want to listen to that, please.
That.
So, yeah, there's that. And here's the Aliens trailer.
Yeah. So top down.
The trailer, like, at first the trailer doesn't seem like it. I was excited at first, and then you see gameplay.
I didn't realize they... Okay, so yeah, that Last of Us remake was revealed a few hours back.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's $70.
Is it really?
It's $70.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Damn it, Sony.
Ray didn't make it.
At least he's in one piece.
No, there's an alien in him.
And there's a collector's edition.
Of course.
Oh, this ain't good. What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
Was it called Firefly Edition?
This
That's not an alien.
Yeah, Firefly Edition.
Retreat! Retreat! Willis! Open fire! Go! Go! Go!
So the next the edition comes with a reprint with new cover art of the Last of Us prequel comics.
Oh, I see.
Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
And yeah, there is no
I don't know what I saw in there.
Well, damn.
But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Where's the gameplay?
You'll see it. Just hold on.
Oh Jesus Christ! That Firefly
There
edition.
you go.
That Firefly edition.
Okay.
$100.
It's okay.
That is not worth $100.
No, not that. The trailer of this.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying. Yeah, it only comes with a reprint of the comics and a steelbook. That's it. For $100.
Wow, that's shitty. But oh yeah, Zenless Zone Zero. Oh here, let me see if I can show you guys the original trailer that came out on Twitter. Not the new one.
Is this coming to PC also? No, it's not.
Here it is. Here's the trailer.
I was about to say I might just pirate it on PC.
Keep a lookout. Our biggest online experience is coming. And then it shows a picture of the Last of Us.
Shit.
This is in Soul Hackers too.
Watch, I'm gonna have to get a PS5 if I want to play the multiplayer.
Probably, yeah.
I think I need a new PlayStation anyways.
You have to get a PS5 just to play the remake. Oh yeah, well you could wait for the standard, I guess. Or wait for it to come on PC.
No, no, no. That should never happen in a video game.
But yeah, that was the trailer that was on Twitter, and I'm like, wow, that looks significantly better.